back to SIP Study, Discovering Together. I'm your host, Kathryn Sie, Research Compliance Coordinator at the Stress in Pregnancy Lab. Last time, we explored how a common chemical in plastic, BPA, can impact a baby's development while they are in the womb. Today, we are uncovering another hidden culprits that might be in your bathroom cabinet. Certain chemicals found in everyday cosmetic products. Joining me is Ishra Khan, a brilliant researcher who is about to present her finding at the Society of Neuroscience annual meeting. Ishra, welcome.
Thanks, Kathryn. It's great to be here.
Your research abstract is titled Sex-Specific Effects of Prenatal Cosmetic Product Exposure on Early Childhood Temperament, the Moderating Role of IL-6. That's a mouthful. Can you break down the big question you were trying to answer in a simpler terms?
Of course. We know that chemicals called endocrine disruptive chemicals, or EDCs, are found in many cosmetic products. They can cross the placenta during pregnancy and interfere with a baby's brain development. Our main question was, how does a mother's use of these products during pregnancy affect her child's emotion and behavior? And a key part of our study was to figure out if a marker for inflammation in the body called interleukin-6 or IL-6 changes that relationship.
So these chemicals are getting from mom to baby and potentially causing issue. How exactly does that happen?
These EDCs, such as parabens and phthalates, can pass from the mother to the fetus from the placenta. What makes this complicated is that they can also disrupt the body's inflammatory pathway. We were particularly interested in IL-6, which is like an alarm system for inflammation in the body. We wanted to see if higher level of IL-6 in the baby's umbilical cord blood would make them more vulnerable to these chemicals.
That makes a lot of sense. So, what did you discover?
We found a really interesting and complex picture. We looked at a sample of 270 participants. We found that males' prenatal exposure to these chemicals was linked to increased emotional regulation. This was a surprising finding at the first. And one possible reason is that these chemicals might block testosterone production, which prior research has shown can decrease aggression. So in a way, it seemed to be a positive effect, but then we looked at the role of IL-6, and then the whole story changed completely.
Oh, how so?
Well, we found that high level of IL-6 completely reversed the effect. When males had high IL-6 level, the same EDC exposure was linked to decreased emotional regulation. This suggests that high inflammation might make boys more vulnerable to the negative effects of these chemicals. When combined, the EDCs and IL-6 may disrupt androgenic signals, which is essential for brain masculization.
Wow. So the presence of inflammation turns a seemingly positive effect into a negative one. What about the girls in the studies?
For girls, we didn't see a main effect of either the chemicals or IL-6 on their emotional regulation in early childhood. This doesn't mean that there is no effect, though. EDCs can affect females differently by mimicking estrogen, and these effects might show up later during puberty or be linked to other issues like anxiety or depression.
This is eye-opening. What should parents and pregnant individuals take away from your research?
Our findings highlight the need to educate pregnant individuals about potential neurodevelopmental risk of using certain cosmetic products, especially for male offspring. This isn't about scaring anyone, but about making informed choices. When possible, look for products with the parabens or phthalates. And for future research, we need to continue exploring how this chemical and inflammation interact to shape development in a sex-specific way.
Ishra, thank you for sharing your incredible research with us. It's a powerful reminder that what we put on our bodies can have a profound effects on the next generation. I'm reminded of a quote by Rachel Carson, a pioneer in environmental science, who wrote, "The more clearly we found focus our attentions on the wonders and realities of the universe about us, the less pace we shall have for destruction. Our children are the most delicate and beautiful parts of the universe. Your research helps us focus our attention on the unseen threats so we can be better protect their delicate transformation." To our listener, you can find more information about the SIP studies on our website. Visit us at sipstudy.org or follow us on Facebook and X at SIPstudy. Until next time, stay curious and make informed choices.